Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to a new Let's Play on the channel. Well, kinda. See, this is an interesting educational game I found. I did a video on it, or a stream on it, a little while ago, and a stream that I did live on YouTube for it. I decided I'm going to make it a full-on Let's Play for the channel. So, because I just figured it'd be a more entertaining way for me to share my love of Japanese language, the Japanese language, and my studies of it. So, welcome to Learn Japanese to Survive, Hiragana. We're going to be going through every one of these games, and we're just going to do them short one-lesson bursts. And we're going to be starting over on this one, so you guys can see it from the beginning. Welcome! This game is designed to teach you the very basics of Japanese, hiragana. You'll learn how to read and write all the hiragana characters during the course of your adventure. When your adventure is complete, you'll be ready to move on to more advanced Japanese studies. For now, let's begin. Why don't we begin, guys? It's cold, but it's a beautiful evening. Claire, what are you doing out here? Get out of the snow. Eric, I'm heading to the tavern. Gotta get the chill out of my bones. I will join you. Come on. Ah, it's lovely and warm in here. Much better than being buried in snow, right? You know how I am. I can't resist admiring the night sky. You haven't changed much these past few years, Claire. Neither of you, Eric. It's good to know I can always count on you to come looking for me. You bet. Let's have a drink. Cheers. Cheers. Hello. It's Leon. Hi, mind if I join you for a drink? Leon. Weren't you kicked out of the village? Yeah, that was a small misunderstanding. The elder thought I stole his prized pumpkins, but I didn't steal them. It's all behind us now. We had a good old laugh about it before, ha ha ha. Uh-huh. But you baked pumpkin pie and gave it to everyone in the village. Exactly, that's baking, not stealing. It's good to be back. Oh boy. It's such a beautiful day. Clear skies, pure white snow, all around, simply wonderful. Since I have some errands, I better not tarry. Where should I go first? Excuse me, miss, may I have a moment? A stranger, never seen him before. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Tell me something. Do you understand when I say konnichiwa? Good afternoon? Hello? Why, yes, I do, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure my character doesn't. No, I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. Ah, that's too bad. Anana. What's with this guy? What's this strange language he's speaking? Very well. Sayonara. Ugh, magic. I can sense he's up to evil. I need to follow him. Haha. It's too easy to conquer tiny nations like this. There's no resistance. Just stop! Why? You can't do this. Nope. Sorry. Wrong one. You can't do this. Still getting used to using these. I don't see anybody trying to stop me. You couldn't stop me if you tried. I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Gonna have to edit these together now. I accidentally, turned off the editing, the recording. Question mark. You're awfully brave, girl. However, you can't lay a finger on me if you can't even understand Japanese. You can't hope to dispel my magic. Japanese? Is he talking about that weird words he spoke before? Let's see how you do against my Hiragana warriors, summoned allies. Ah and E. Huh, they're strong. What the heck are these things? There's no way I can't... Attack. Punch. It's useless. Do you surrender? See how your attacks have no effect on my Hiragana warriors? The only way you could ever defeat me is if you understood my language. Ha ha ha. But you'll never learn Japanese. It's good. It's time to finish this. Sayonara. There's nobody else in my way. This village is good and conquered. It's time to move on to the next helpless village. Ha ha ha. I can't believe he's so strong. He said to defeat him I need to learn Japanese. Several weeks have passed since the dreadful events in the village. Claire, our heroine, has spent countless hours helping rebuild the village. Mysterious Japanese mage... Keep pushing the wrong one. There we go. The mysterious Japanese mage left many of his Hiragana warriors roaming the lands from around the village. Claire has come up with a plan to defeat them. Okay, everybody. Today is the day we begin to fight back against the Hiragana warriors. I have spent a long time researching this Japanese language that we need to learn in order to dispel the magic power. Once we start learning the language, we can begin to defeat the Hiragana warriors that have invaded the land. I sent a letter to the capital asking for help with the colleagues at the Great Library is sending one of the best scholars to aid us. It looks like she's just arrived. Hello. Hello, you must be Misaki. I'm Claire. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, Claire. I have been informed about your situation. Thank you for coming to help us. You're very welcome. As you probably have heard, I am Japanese, just like the strange mage that caused the damage here. Please don't think we are similar. In truth, he is an evil magician named Noboru. My people have been trying to defeat him for generations. As you have gathered, the only way to destroy the Hiragana warriors he summons is using the knowledge of Japanese language. Starting today, I will be your Japanese teacher. Thank you. Please teach us everything you know. Gladly. First, let's head inside, somewhere warm. Let's get started. Thank you all for volunteering to learn with Claire. No worries, I don't want to see this town in trouble ever again. I'll learn Japanese and take down every single one of those Hiragana warriors. Thanks, Eric. I knew I could count on you. You can count on me too, you know. I want to learn Japanese and travel to Japan in the future. Good idea, Leon. Japan is an amazing place full of beautiful scenery and wonderful people. And lovely ladies, I bet. Leon? Jeez, Leon. Keep it focused. Sorry. Okay, attention please. Firstly, I'm going to give you a rundown of what we'll be learning, so please pay attention. You want to make sure to have your notebook and pen ready. Take notes is the first step to success. That means you, player, go get a pen and notebook. I'm getting called out, guys, so it's a good thing I have it. Now an introduction to the language. The Japanese language has a unique writing system made up of 3 different types of characters. These sets of characters are known as Hiragana, Katakana, and Kanji. Hiragana is the basic set of characters, and by using Hiragana, you can form almost any sentence in Japanese. We will be focusing our efforts on Hiragana during your adventure. The other 2 characters are a bit different. Katakana is mostly used exclusively to represent words from foreign languages. Kanji is complex character set borrowed from Chinese picture symbols. Kanji is quite advanced, but learning it is very rewarding. Back to Hiragana. There are 46 basic Hiragana characters, and each one is used to represent a unique sound or syllable. You can also make an additional 25 Hiragana characters by adding small strokes to the characters. We will learn this as we go. Learn a new language can be daunting. If you begin to feel overwhelmed, take a break and come back with a refreshed mind. With persistence and bravery, you can learn all the Hiragana. Remember to take lots of notes as we go. Revise your notes every day, and you'll soon commit all the hiragana to memory. Lesson 1. Okay, get your notebook and pen ready. We'll learn the first 5 hiragana characters now. I am actually going to write these down for you, for my own practice. I will go through each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we will have a quiz, so do your best. And after the quiz, we will travel outside the village and fight some hiragana warriors. The first 5 characters are known as short vowels. These short vowels are a, I, U, E, and O. You can see that I've written them above. Let's go through them one by one. Or A is the equivalent to the vowel A in English. It's pronounced A. Is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. And I'm going to write it down real quick. Now it's your turn. It's a good idea to write the character multiple times. Write it in small and large to get it perfect. Here's some tips for you. The horizontal line is slightly curved and you should draw the character in 3 separate strokes. Continue lesson. Get ready for the next character. E. It's equivalent to the vowel I in English and is pronounced E. E is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. One more time. Continue lesson. Get ready for the next character. This is U or U. It's equivalent to the U vowel in English. You pronounce it U. U is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. Okay. Some tips. The whole character is vertically long. Make sure to tilt the top stroke properly. Get ready for our next lesson character. E or E. It's equivalent to the E vowel in English. It's pronounced E. E is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. One more time. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. Tilt the top stroke properly. The whole character should be made in just 2 strokes. Continue lesson. Get ready for the next character. O. O or O is equivalent to the O in English and is pronounced O. O is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. O. One more time. Practice writing the character now. Some tips. This one is tricky. It makes it just 3 strokes. The vertical line is the character, not the center. Continue lesson. Wow, we've covered the first 5 hiragana. Good job so far. These 5 characters, A, I, U, E, and O, form the basic vowels in the hiragana system. Think of it as the equivalent A, I, U, E, and O, representatively. That brings us to the end of our first lesson. Would you like to save your progress? I would. You obtain the study guide. Use this from the items menu to quickly revise this lesson. How did you go with the lesson? Good, I think. It seems like a lot to take in. I've given you quite a bit of information to remember. The best thing to do is practice writing and saying the characters out loud. Be sure to pronounce to get the pronunciation perfect, as it would play a big part in forming Japanese words. Misaki, I have a couple of questions. Yeah, me too. I'm happy to answer your questions before we do a quiz. What do you want to know? Well, so far we've learned 5 characters, but it doesn't seem like we can make any Japanese words using these letters yet. What gives? Well, the letters we have learned are all vowels. In order to start making Japanese words, we need to learn some consonants as well. You'll learn some next lesson. Misaki, I'm having trouble writing the characters out. They're way different from English characters. What should I do? Practice makes perfect, Leon. The order of the strokes is probably the most important part of writing. Later on, you'll be able to review this lesson, so watch the animations once more and memorize the order of the strokes. Any more questions, guys? All good. Thanks, Misaki. Great, let's move on to our first quiz. Eep! I need to quiz you on what you've learned before sending you out to fight Hiragana warriors. I have to make sure you're ready. Okay, here we go. Question 1. What is this character? Ah. Well done. What is this character? Eh. U. O. E. Woohoo! Great job, everybody. Easy. I'm proud of all of you. I think you're ready to challenge Hiragana warriors in battle. The Hiragana warriors surrounding the village are fairly weak. Using the knowledge you now have, I'm confident you can defeat them. We'll go after bigger and stronger Hiragana warriors after future lessons, one step at a time. Let's do this. Everybody follow me to the village outskirts. This is how we talk and walk around. A lovely control scheme. Just gonna skip this. I can sense Hiragana warriors nearby. Everybody be on guard. Ah, U, and O appear. There they are. Let's get them. Yeah! No, Eric, Leon, be careful. Huh? We can't hurt them. Stay back. You can't just attack them head on, huh? Eric and Leon were kidnapped by the foe. 2 Hiragana warriors fled, carrying Eric and Leon with them. Oh no, what do we do, Misaki? Stay calm, listen carefully to my instructions, and we'll be able to take down this one. In order to defeat Hiragana warriors, we have to use our Japanese knowledge to hit them with their matching letter or character. For example, we're fighting against the character Ah right now. That means you need to hit the character with the English equivalent letter. That letter is A, right? That's right. When it's our turn to attack, select the English command. Perfect. Yes, okay. Answer. Ah. Answer. Ah. Ah. And ah. We did it, guys. We got it killed. Let's go after them. They can't have gotten very far. Okay. Let's explore the forest and we'll find them both. There's no time to waste. Claire, take these before we go. These are a popular drink in Japan. We drink one of these ramenade to restore your health points. Don't be afraid to use it in a pinch. If one of us falls in battle, do be sure to use one of the revives. They'll bring us back to the fight and restore some HP. Obtain 5 ramenade and 3 revives. Cool, thanks. You can use these and any other items that we find during battle, or you can use items in the field by hitting the escape key and bring up the main menu. Okay, and with that, our first lesson is done. We'll actually be continuing on with this mission that we've been assigned to go rescue our friends in the next episode. Until then, adventurers, farewell and have a lovely day. Oyasumi nasai. If you liked this video, please be sure to leave a like. If you're looking forward to seeing more, please subscribe to the channel. Bye!